So limited week 5. This week's requirements are up to 1 pink diamond, 1 diamond, and 1 amethyst with the rest rubies, and you can only use players from the Atlantic Division. In this video, I'm going to show you a few cards that you can use this weekend, so let's get right into it. Alright, so for my pink diamond, I think I'm going to go with RJ. This is one of my favorite pink diamonds in the game by far. I've been using this card since it came out quite a lot. It comes with a 94 3-pointer, a 95 driving dunk, 99 ball handle. See the defense, he can kind of do everything, so that's why I really like this card. If you leave him wide open, he's going to hit the shot, and he could definitely run the offense for you if you like. If you got this man Kazi from the TTO online rewards, I think he's a good option to use. With his SIGs and his release timing on quick, every time I go up against this card, he's annoying to deal with. And I'm assuming if you got this card, you probably badged him out a little bit, so he would probably be one of the best options at pink diamond for you. If you want to run a pink diamond center, I think Kristaps would be the best option. He's 7'3", so he's a tower on defense, and if you play that pick and pop game with him, he's pretty deadly out there. If you don't want to waste your pink diamond on a big, you can go with similar options like Kelly Olynyk at diamond, standing at 6'11", or someone like Andre Bargnani, standing at 7 foot. I prefer Kelly Olynyk because I just like his shot better, and I think he plays a bit more better defense than Andre Bargnani does. But you have an option to use either Kelly Olynyk or Andre Bargnani. Another good option is Diamond Scotty Barnes from the New Year's resolution packs. He's basically a prototype 3-and-D player. He's gonna lock up his matchup on defense, and he's gonna knock down those open shots. At Amethyst, I think I'm gonna go with Kenny Walker. He's an overall solid card, standing at 6'8", and looking at his stats, he's basically a card that can kind of do everything. He has the 83 3-pointer, a 98 dunk, 86 ball handle, and with his defensive stats, it definitely looks like he could be helpful out there. A point guard option for Amethyst is Markelle Fultz, coming in with the 46 badges. He has an 85 3-pointer, 85 driving dunk, and decent defense, but the 92 speed with ball, 92 acceleration is what makes this card fun. So at Ruby, your point guard options, we already know this Marcus Smart card, ever since he dropped, has been a great card in the game, a great budget option, better than a lot of the cards in the game at the time, and he's still usable right now. You got another point guard option at Eric Snow, who's another great budget option, 93 3-pointer, so he's gonna knock down those shots regardless. 93 perimeter defense. His defense is good, but he's kind of small on the court. His defense is good, but he's kind of small on the court, which holds him back a little bit. But as an offensive card, with the 94 speed with ball, 94 acceleration, he's definitely a good Ruby to use out there. These two guys are a dynamic duo. It brings Emmanuel up from a Sapphire to a Ruby, and a Landry from a Ruby to an Amethyst. As you can see, it brings up Emmanuel's 3-pointer and his mid-range and his close shot, so it helps him out a bit offensively. And it also brings up Landry Field's 3-pointer, mid-range, and close shot, and a little bit of his perimeter defense. So it helps both these cards. Like when both these cards are on the floor together, they're a good duo for this week. We got big man Taco Fall at Ruby, 7'6", so another tower out there. He can't shoot any threes or anything, but he's just a monster on the inside, a 97 block, a 90 interior defense. He's gonna rebound almost everything in the paint. If you're looking for a Ruby giant, Taco Fall is your guy. We got other options like Quentin Grimes, a moments player, 93 pointer. He can't really move with the 79 ball handle at all. His defense is okay, but he's mainly out on the floor just to be able to hit those open shots. You got someone like Korkmaz. If you have him, you can run him, but he's going for almost 9K in the auction house. So if you do have him, you should probably sell him. But if you want to use him, he's a pretty good Ruby card to use this weekend. There's not too many other great cards to run at Ruby, but you got options like Jay Crowder, Vince Carter, Eddie Curry, who's probably one of the better Ruby cards that I didn't mention yet. 7-footer, and he's just gonna be there as your big man, a defensive big man. And you got Jamario Moon, so he's another option you can put on your team if you don't have any other Rubies. So this is the team that I'm probably gonna run this weekend. If this video helped you out in any way to choose your cards for this weekend, leave a like down below, And if there's any cards that I didn't mention that are good cards to use this weekend, feel free to comment down below what cards you're going to be using.